Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Miller, and it's House in at the 2. And it's the great one in at the 3. Oh boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Here's Black. From 18 feet away, House misses. Here's the great one. Sessions. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. In transition, here they come. Step back and fire. House misses. Here's Forbes. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's House. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Miller. Here's the great. 9 points in his last outing. Miller can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
A nice shot by Forbes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
House passes to Black. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to the machine. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Miller.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Misses the 3. Sessions. Tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Five to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's House. Pass to Black. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's the great one. In his last outing, 10 points for him. On the take. Miller pulls it in.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
It's deflected.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
The great one passes to Forbes. A shot from the high post. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And now that we've had a decent percentage of the season completed, Doris, what do you think is crucial for these teams to focus on heading into the second half?
I think for the most part, organizations start to hone in on a couple things. Health, and then how do you pace yourself down the stretch of the season? You know, you see so much conversation about load management. Teams and players realize it's a very long season, and the best is yet to come with the playoffs.
Kept alive. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Stripped away. Here's the great one. Still no points. The rebound by the machine.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Here's the great one. 9 points for him in his last game. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the inside. Here's Gilmore. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Ewing. It's tipped. Now Burks. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Duncan.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to the great one. Here's Forbes. 5 on the clock. From the high post. Yes, on the jumper. Forbes has got 7.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Black. He had 9 points in his last time out. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Here's Forbes. It's hauled in by Black.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
To the middle. Here's Gilmore. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Ewing, defended by Burks. 1:19 left in the first. And Ewing gets it to go.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Burks with it. Inside. One minute left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Forbes. Got a hand on it. Here's Black. He's scoreless. Outside Burks. Rebound by Terry.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Black. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Miller. He got a piece of it. Here's the great one. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 7. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
They've got Miller, and it's Burks in at the 2. Sessions. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks.
Boy, the opportunity was there to convert. He just could not come up with it.
Pass to Big Smooth. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Here's Clutch. Sessions, defended by Burks, to the middle. Clutch passes to the great one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Big Smooth, and that one's drained from the low block. Big Smooth's gotten 4 this quarter, shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Clutch. Sessions. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. Out left to the wing. Here's Miller. Deflected. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
About halfway through the season, let's take a look at the standings out west. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Forbes. He's got 7. Pass to Duncan. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. And they're running. Here's House. Here's the great. Tipped. Here's Forbes. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
House passes to Burks. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. They still need this. And it's good on the layup. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the inside, Grant softly drops in the floater.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Forbes. Lets a floater go. It's deflected. Now here's Grant. To the paint. Here's the hook. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Shots blocked. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's House. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Out to the wing. Pass to Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the one-handed jam. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Grant outside. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's the machine. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And the free throw, no good. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. Pass to Forbes. Here's Ewing. Back to Forbes. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Gilmore. Deflected. Here's Forbes. 10 points for him. Here's the great one. Back to Forbes. Shot clock at 5. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Black. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Basket's good.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Pass to Forbes. Here's Duncan. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3. Duncan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Miller. Last game for him, he picked up 13. 55 seconds left in the second. Here's House. The offensive rebound. It's tipped. Here's the great one. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And he drops it in from the low post. The great one's got his second bucket on the night.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
32 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to the great. Here's Miller. Tipped away. Here's Duncan with 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we finished off one half of play, leading by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've just gone about their business, playing a great, solid, all-around game. I think the score is what we thought it would be. I expect them to keep their foot on the gas in the second half and not let things get any closer, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. So it's the home team now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. And it's the great one in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Here's Black. Pass to the great. Here's House. Just 5 on the clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That way.
Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Forbes. Here's the great one. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Forbes. Unloads. The rebound by the machine.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Neal. Blocked! Here's the great one. No made baskets yet. And it's House with the rebound. Down low. Here's the great. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Here's the machine. Good on the shot.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Pass to Forbes. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the machine. The machine's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
House misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Forbes. 14 points for him. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Forbes. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Forbes has got 16 points now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Black. The baseline J. Forbes with the rebound.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So both teams making some changes here. And it's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. House passes to Big Smooth. And he lays it up and in. Big Smooth's got 6.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
On the wing, Forbes. He's got 16. Here's the great one. Back to Forbes. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected. Pass to House. Out on his own on the break.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Pass to the great one. Offensive board. A nice shot by Forbes. Forbes has got 6 points in the quarter.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Clock at 4. On the wing, Forbes. Another shot. Goes up again. Misses the layup.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
They get it back. Here's Big Smooth. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Big Smooth's got 8.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Forbes. 18 points for him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Here's Miller, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. He drops it from range.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Forbes. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You know, they've barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Here's Gilmore. Poke loose. 5 on the clock. Pass to Miller. 3-pointer. It's deflected.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Blocked. And here's Grant. Here's Miller. Shot from the top of the key. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Miller's got 6. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Miller, and it's Black in at the 1 spot. Here's Miller. The rebound by Duncan. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Sessions. Blocked! Here's Black. Over to the left wing. Pass to Gilmore. Here's the great. Here's Black. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the great one. The great one's got 8 rebounds in the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the great one. Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to the great. To the wing on the left. From the baseline, Gilmore's shot is good. Gilmore's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. The rebound by the Machine. The Machine's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Miller. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Shot clock at 6. Pass to the great one. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Black. Here's Miller. From the high post, it's tipped.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's the great one. Takes it inside. Miller pulls it in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Gilmore buries it from 3.
Timeout.
Gilmore's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up. And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So both teams changing it up here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Black passes to the great. Here's House. Fires it from 18. The rebound by Duncan.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the inside. Shot's good by the great one. The great one's got 4 points now in the quarter.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Here's Miller. Up again, controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Sessions. Pass to the great one. Here's the machine. Here's House. The machine, the pass to the great. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Here's Forbes. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sessions. Rebounded by the great. The great's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Duncan. Here's Forbes. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Forbes has got 14 points now in the second half. now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's House. There's the three. Hits the trifecta. House has got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Forbes. Pass to Clutch. Deflected.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Here's House. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Forbes. The rebound by the machine. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. "16 seconds left in the fourth.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Here's House. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so they get the victory here at home. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.